4 a.m. Salt Lake City. Another energy drink review. We got Red Bull, the summer edition, Sudachi Lime, artificially flavored. 160 calories, 114 milligrams of caffeine. We got the 12-ounce can, carbonated water, sugar, glucose, citric acid, taurine, natural and artificial flavors, sodium citrate, caffeine, modified cornstarch, niacinamide, pyridoxine, HCI, calcium pantothenate, color, and vitamin B12, also known as cyanocobalamin. Looks like we only got what's that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 13, 14 ingredients. Okay. We got 38 grams of added sugars. Can't forget about that. Yeah, let's see what the summer joint is about. It's hot out here. Freeze that one up and see what it is. Alright, we woke up a little late for our shift today, so we're not gonna be able to freeze it. Good thing we got the Red Bull on deck. It's a smaller can, it's 12 ounce. So as you can see, we got a little frost on it. It's cold. And it's a Red Bull. You don't really want to freeze the Red Bulls. If I had time, I would give it another 20 minutes, but okay. Alright, so first impression is it has a lot of flavor, or it has a unique flavor. Very clear. As you can maybe you can see, it's clear. It's got a clear flavor. So it's sort of back when I used to drink beer, they used to have summer ales, and the summer beers, the summer ales you would drink you would they were very clear drinks, very clear beers where you can drink back to backs. They won't make you full, and they're not have too much flavor or too much ingredients. Just tastes like that. Sort of has a summer theme to it where it's hot out and you don't want to be weighed down by too many ingredients. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know. It's got just a summer feel, so sort of like a summer beer, summer ale. My favorite was the Sam Adams Summer Ale. There's a few other ones out there. Sudachi. I don't know if that's a real flavor. Oh, I guess, okay. It is a flavor, okay. It's a small, round, green citrus fruit native to Japan. Prized for its sharp, refreshing tartness and fragrant aroma. It is usually used as a finishing salt or lime to brighten dishes like grilled fish, noodles, and broths, rarely eaten alone. So I mean, it's got, I guess it looks kind of like a lime, but sort of a specialized lime. Um, it looks like a pretty rare plant too. Um, and most likely it's healthy. Um, Yeah, so it looks pretty good. Um, Sometimes it's served as a garnish, I guess. All right, so that's the Sudachi. I guess it tastes like, I mean, I don't know what a Sudachi tastes like. I never had one before, but it makes sense. Um, yeah, it makes sense. But yeah. I wish I had tasted a Sudachi before, but anyway, I guess that's a good. It looks like a lime, the Sudachi. It sort of acts like a lime with what they say about it. Freshening up grilled foods or something. Um, not being eaten on its own. Nobody really eats a lime or a lemon on its own and served as a garnish. And so it sort of tastes like that. Now I don't want to say Sprite, but it reminds you of a Sprite. That's what this one here does. Definitely for the Red Bulls. This is the closest Red Bull I've seen to be tasting like a Sprite. With that finish to it, that carbonated finish to it. So that rush of sugar. And this one actually does have sugar. So gotta respect that. We like the calories. So this is a good energy drink. It's gonna get a good grade. I don't say it doesn't taste like a Sprite, but it reminds you of a Sprite. And overall, it just sort of tastes good. After a couple sips, I had a little bit of that Red Bull flavor on it. But like with most Red Bulls, the more you drink it, the better it starts to taste. Um, I do feel as though it's dehydrating me. Um, I don't know what kind of the water profile it has, but it sort of tastes like it could use more water. Maybe that's because it has 12 ounces. If it had 16 ounces and they added water to it, I think that would have been better. Just water it down and give us more. But other than that, I think it's a good energy drink. If you're looking for a lot of flavor, it's not gonna be here. But that's not what Red Bull is really all about. It's just typical Red Bull. And they're making an attempt. They are making an attempt at having some flavor. Also, they're giving us calories. They're giving us only 14 ingredients. And it's a different style of the energy drink. And I don't grade these energy drinks in a vacuum. If this were a Monster, it would be getting something like a C or something. But it's a Red Bull, so we give it a little bit of a handicap because we don't like Red Bulls, but we want to give them a fair shot for the people that do like Red Bull. So when you consider it's a Red Bull, it's got some flavor. It's got calories, not too many ingredients, no high fructose corn syrup. Could use a little bit more caffeine. I don't understand why they're going cheap with the caffeine. It does have artificial flavors. We'll go with a B minus. Yeah, we'll go with a B minus. I wanted to give it a B, but I can't really give it a B. We'll give it a B minus. It's a unique flavor, and I would probably, in certain situations, I would buy this one again, but it's not that good to be, to keep it real. But it is a Red Bull. It is not bad at all, and yeah, it's got that Sprite feel to it. B minus.